Okay, right off the bat, today I woke up. I had plans with some of my friends from swim, and we were supposed to go play basketball. And I low-key was not feeling it. I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to get up. I went to sleep at like 3 a.m. and I woke up at like 9. But I got up and I went. We were supposed to play at 11. I was there by like 11:10. I was late. I'm not gonna lie, but what matters is that I got up and I did it and I had fun. It was actually really cool. Those guys, they're cool dudes, man, and they're they're pretty similar to me, I'd say. I don't know, cause those guys like take AP classes and stuff, and they're also really dedicated to their sport, which is great. It's great. I don't know. It was just really cool to talk to them again. We played basketball. We all suck. We didn't have any actual games, and then we went to Varsity Burger actually, which I'd never been before. They have like this plate of like fries with like chicken and like cheese on it. It's really good. I also had a Varsity Burger. I think Five Guys has better burgers, but the Varsity Burger was like $7. I got a double cheeseburger and it was like $7, dude. I think it was $7.75 like as a total, including tax and stuff. So less expensive than free. Dude, I went to Five Guys. I got a cheeseburger and a milkshake, and it was like $20. I didn't even get a combo. It was $20. It was crazy. Anyways, yeah, that was fun. And then I went home. And then I moped around for a little bit, and then went to the gym. Had a great back day, can't lie. My traps are sore. My lats not so much, but I can finally feel my lats on lat pull down, which is great. Because before I never could feel my lats on lat pull down, but now I can. And I also do lat pullovers are my favorite. I gotta be honest, they're my favorite. I love doing them. I can really feel it from lat pullovers. I don't know why. It's just great. As for this is a stand arrow from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I used to have a stud earring, and it fell out while I was at the beach last time with S. The waves washed it away, unfortunately. I was just like, whatever. And I don't want I've had my piercing I only have one, by the way. It's on my left side. I don't know if this will get mirrored or not, but it's on my left side. And then, I washed away. It is what it is. My hole's not gonna fill, to be honest. I've had this piercing since before junior year, so I got it like for my birthday before junior year. So I got it a little bit early, since previously my birthday was during high school. Since my birthday is August 19th. But yeah, now there's college, and that doesn't start until August 21st. So my birthday is actually finally before the school year, which is crazy. I really wanted to go to college at 17, but I can't do anything about the time that classes start. So I will have turned 18 at 2 days. 3 days. Wait, what? 19, yes. What, 2 days? Oh my god, I got it right the first time. 2 days before. That's embarrassing. It doesn't really matter though. Being embarrassed is just like a figment of your imagination, okay? You can say whatever you want to do. Most people do not care. Alright. Also, my 2 friends who were supposed to come over tomorrow canceled on me. I'm not gonna lie, I was quite upset originally. And I've put a note in my phone like about what I wanted to talk about for tonight's recap, and it was just, I don't know, man. Some of the stuff I put in there I think it was pretty good, but it was out of emotion, which sucks. But to summarize, I guess, or to say the most important things, what should I say? Don't have expectations or something, you won't be disappointed, something like that. Unfortunately, my expectations got the best of me. It just really sucked. Normally if I had no expectations, that wouldn't have happened. But that's also a human thing, and you want to have emotions. You want to, right? Okay? a good man can balance between masculinity and femininity, all right? You got to have both, okay? In order to become the best version of you, all right? You could be a little flamboyant or whatever you need to. That's truly what I think. I think a lot of dudes would disagree with that, but I disagree. I disagree with you. You know, you got to accept your emotions sometimes, and that's okay. Because otherwise, you're just going to build it up, and that's why you get all these dudes with anger issues and yada, 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 whatever. I was also thinking about my life as it is right now. And there's a lot of other people who are older than me, right, who are in a similar boat. And, right, you know, like, male depression is so high. And there's so many dudes who feel lonely or whatever. And I was thinking about my own life. I was like, my friends cancel on me. Right, I'm not depressed or anything. I was just saying, I'm just putting this out there as an example for the next subject I'm going into. Right, girlfriend broke up with me, don't have a job right now, and all the jobs I'm applying to either aren't responding or are denying me, and with Foot Locker, I'm still on hold, which means I'm probably not going to get it since it's been like 4 weeks now. I should just apply to somewhere else, right? Like I said, no girlfriend, no job, friends canceled on me. Like, I like, there's just, other than working on myself, there's not very much. You know, I just go to the gym every single day, play video games occasionally, and, like, watch videos and, like, try to improve myself in different aspects of life. And that's it. That's what I do every single day. And there's a lot of dudes who are older than me who are also in that same boat, and they're obviously sad because if you think about it, quote unquote, objectively, it's just a sad, like, you're not doing anything, right? It subjectively, you can argue that it's a meaningful way to live, but, you know, I don't think very many people would agree with that. Me personally, I'm happy. I think I'm happy. I think I've reached the point where even if I do get emotionally sad for like 2 seconds, I'll be over it. Pretty quickly. I'm thirsty. I'm like sweating. It's hot in here. So I'm lucky because I have college to look forward to, right? I have a career that I can look forward to, or like it's not even guaranteed, right? But I can still maintain hope. And there's a lot of dudes who are older than me who don't have that luxury because they gotta pay their bills, or maybe they're gonna go freaking homeless. You know, they have no meaningful relationships in their life, and it just really sucks. Like, I don't know. And also another thing about self-respect, it's always me reaching out to these people to like hang out or do something, right? No one ever reaches out to me. Well, okay, a few people do, and those people, I'm very grateful for them. They're the people who are like my ride or dies or whatever. You know, you gotta make sure you treat those people really well, and there's probably three of those people for me. You know, but you need to have some self-respect, and what I mean by that is like, excuse me. I was the one who was always asking to like hang out or do whatever. And it's gotten to the point where like it just doesn't matter anymore because these people didn't try to reschedule or like suggest anything else. It was just, you know, they might watch this. You know, if they do, so what? Like I don't harbor any ill will towards you or them, right? It's just not worth it for me anymore. And that's not just these two people. There's a ton of other people who I just won't. You know, like I said, you gotta have self-respect, dude. It's just not worth it. It's not worth the mental hassle. It's not worth the emotional hassle, the baggage or whatever, you know? It's ridiculous and it's a waste of my time. It's a waste of your time. It just means that I gotta meet new people, right? I don't know why I sound like this. I feel like, I don't know, I feel vulnerable, I guess, which is weird. I don't really like it. But yeah, I'm still going to keep doing what I'm going to do. I have a keyboard. I don't know how to play at all, so I think that's going to be a new goal. Try to get at least 18 minutes. Let's just round it to 20 minutes every single day of playing that. I know I can. I have the time. I don't got a job right now, which means I can totally do it. And there's another thing. We have an incoming... Wait, I think I already mentioned this. It doesn't matter. Never mind. Point is, I want to work hard and I want to achieve my goals. I also thought about becoming a police officer. I don't know if I mentioned that on these little recaps yet, but one time when I was running, I just had this thought in my head. I was like, the things that I want to do, I want to become a positive impact on a ton of people. I want to have a righteous legacy like freaking Kyojiro Rengoku. Yeah, I know it's corny, alright? As I've said many times, life is corny, alright? These big aspirations, they're going to be corny sometimes. And it's just like, if I need to find a legitimate way to achieve this goal. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifelong goal that I have. I want to leave behind a righteous legacy. I want to be that role model for other people. And the only way for me to do that is to be better, right? But I also need to think of an actual plan, right? Like interviews or social media or something like that. I need to, for right now, I'm in no position to tell anybody anything, right? The only thing I've got for me is my freaking high school GPA. I'm not going to peak in high school, okay? I've got my high school GPA and a few PRs that are good for my body weight, and that's it. That's it. I don't have a crazy physique, right? It's just I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. It's all about consistency, hard work, and a little bit of luck. But then luck is just when opportunity, when what is it? When probability meets opportunity, or when, I can't remember how it goes. You get what I'm saying though. All right. Anyways, I think that's enough for today. I think I've said everything that I wanted to say. This one's a little bit of a longer one, but that's because I had a lot on my mind today. And I took a cold shower again. I do it every single day, but it just didn't really help this time. I don't know. Like, when I was finished, I wasn't as hyped up as I usually am, which is unfortunate. But you know, it is what it is. Right, back to my freaking earring. I want a new one. I used to have a silver stud. It was like $70. It was real silver, and it's freaking gone now, man. It's gone now. Well, okay, wait. I got that with the piercing and stuff too. Whatever. That's not the point. This is a freaking. I don't wear this outside. I don't wear this at all, actually. The first time I put it on, my friends laughed at me. And, you know, maybe rightfully so. I think it's kind of drippy, but it doesn't match with anything, and it does look kind of goofy too. All right, it's like on the fine line between fashionable and you're a freaking weirdo. You got to be a little bit flamboyant if you want to get fashionable, though. You know. I have worn a maid dress. I don't think I've said that yet on this channel. Wait, no, I think there is a post. There's a video of me in it. It was on Halloween, whatever. It was funny. I think it's funny. And another thing, I think you need to be secure in your masculinity to be okay with doing that. And the reason I say that is because I know that a lot of dudes would be like, ugh, like, you're gay, or like, yada, yada, yada. Like, dude, that's just because you're insecure, all right? If you think what you wear is going to define your sexuality, then you're, like, I don't know, man. I don't want to say pathetic, but you got something going on, all right? And there, like I said, there's nothing wrong with being a little bit flamboyant, dude. Freaking Tengen Uzui is one of the most flamboyant characters ever, and I have never seen anyone dislike him ever. Even freaking hard giga black dudes like Tengen Uzui, cause he's freaking Tengen Uzui, man. He's dripped out. That's what flamboyant means. Not dripped out, but it's just being extravagant and outward in nature, you know. Right, I think that's finally everything I want to say. All right, bye.